Hey there. Okay, I'm making a really simple weeknight meal that I do a lot, and there's a lot of variances you can do with it, but it's simple. It's chicken, and I'll bake up some potatoes for my family and throw together a salad or some sort of vegetable. Tonight it'll probably be salad. I have potatoes going in the oven right now. I just buy little Yukon Golds, and sometimes I'll cut them up and toss them with olive oil and some herbs and spices or something, but tonight it's just a plain baked potato. So those are going, and then what I'm doing tonight is chicken thighs. So, pardon me, I'm still getting used to my I have a little cool new tool that I'm using with a little light attached and holding my phone because my family can't constantly come downstairs to film me when I'm trying to make things. So anyways, I've got a sheet tray. This is what I refer to when I say a sheet tray. Some people call it a jelly roll pan. It's just like a cookie sheet, but it has a little bit of a lip here on the edge. I use these things constantly. If you don't have some, get them. I use them all the time. I'll roast vegetables on these, chicken, all sorts of meats. We do nachos, all sorts of things. They're just really, really useful versus just a plain cookie sheet that doesn't have any sides to them. So, and then I always put down parchment paper. We used parchment a ton in cooking school. I already knew about it, but I feel like I started using it even more. It just helps give good even browning so things don't burn, things don't stick as much, and also cleanup can be a little bit easier. You still have to wash your pan, but it's not like you've got burnt or, like caramelized, sticky, things on the bottom of your pan. It's a little bit easier. So anyways, give it a try. They sell it at the grocery store. I buy these little single sheets that just pull right out of the package. So chicken thighs, that's what I'm doing tonight. You could also do chicken breasts. I prefer chicken thighs. They have more flavor. They're a darker meat, so they have a little bit more fat to them. I buy skinless, boneless chicken thighs. And all I do is I will open up my package. I have just a big bowl right here. I'll just throw them in my bowl, and then into the bowl I will drizzle some olive oil, and then from there it's kind of whatever flavors you like. So for me, I had half of a lemon, and I had some thyme left over from when I made slow roasted tomatoes. So I was like, ooh, lemon, thyme, garlic. That's a good combo. Not because I had a recipe, but just because I've eaten that before, or I've seen it done before, and so I just am kind of throwing it together, and then salt and pepper, and that's it. So I drizzled olive oil over my chicken breasts, or chicken thighs, excuse me, and cut up some of that thyme, and did half of the lemon juice, and then salt and pepper, and that was it. It was super simple. So garlic, thyme, lemon, salt, pepper. That's it. Tossed it around, let it kind of hang out. Chicken thighs were already cold from the fridge, so I just left them in the bowl for about 15-20 minutes on the counter. You don't need to worry that they're suddenly going to be food poisonous for you if you leave them out hanging out, but that way the flavors can kind of come together. And I put them on the sheet tray, pop them in the oven, about 375 for 25 to 30 minutes. I'll check them and, cut them open like normal people do and make sure they're done. If you make something all the time, sometimes you can have that temperature and time down pat, but sometimes different meats have different thicknesses. Sometimes your oven can act funky, so always kind of like gauge the time. It's not an exact thing. But this is a real simple, typical meal here at the Payne household. So give it a try, and you can do different flavors that you might enjoy. In fact, if you have something that you already do with your chicken breast or chicken thighs, it's a really simple weeknight thing, let me know. Give me a response in my post here, and I'd love to hear about it. I'll show you guys the finished product in just a little bit. Thanks. Dinner is served. My family's sitting over at the table laughing at me while I film this, but you guys want to see me take a bite, right? Juicy. Super flavorful from the lemon. The garlic is really nice. It's kind of mellowed out because you've roasted this chicken, and then the thyme is super yummy. And I just have salad and chicken, but they got the baked potatoes too. So anyways, give it a try. Enjoy.